Everyone loves veins. Veins can make your biceps look even bigger. Veins can make anything look better. The more vascular you are, meaning the more veins, more surface veins show on your skin, the better you look. Shoulder veins, bicep veins. So how to get your veins to show? Basically, you need to be at a very low body fat. Not very low, but a considerably low body fat, such as 15%, 15 to 10%. It will start showing in most of the people. So, the first step is reducing your body fat level. If you reduce your body fat level, mostly the surface veins will start showing up. The first veins to show up are mostly your forearms. Like it depends on how your body stores fat. Different people's body store fat in a different way. Some might store it on their chest, some might store it on their arms. The ones who don't store it on their arms, their arm veins might show up first, and the ones that store it on their arms veins might show up later. So it depends on how you genetically built and how your fat deposition is. Some people even get their ab veins earlier than their shoulder veins, so it's no surprise. So, but the basic is you need to be at a low body fat for any of the veins to show. Okay, so the second point, in winter you're cold, so your body needs that temperature, that heat production. It needs to keep it to your core organs, inside, to the tissue that matters the most, to your brain, to your head, to your torso. So your limbs and mostly the surface, like the skin, doesn't have enough heat going to it. That is why your surface veins might not show. They might become smaller. They might not show basically in winter. That's why people don't usually shred in the winter, because they cannot see their vascularity in the winter. So what's the use? uh, in summers, however, you might be able to see them way better than you see it right now in winters. Okay, so the third point is reducing your water retention. If you don't drink enough water, your skin will have water basically. And see, and since these are surface veins don't show up unless your skin is thin enough to show the veins inside. So basically, if you fill your body up with water, like basically your body is retaining water, you might not be able to see them at places where your body tends to store water. So try this out. Go for a cardio session in the morning, sweat everything out, get yourself dehydrated, and then try to look at your veins. You might see them a bit better than you usually see them. Okay, so one more thing that is crucial for your reducing your water retention is reducing your sodium intake. If you have a high sodium intake, obviously your body is going to store more water. So try to reduce your sodium intake. I've also talked about sodium intake in the previous video about jawlines, so go and check it out. It is more in depth than this. So basically, you have to reduce your sodium intake, try to avoid all the sodium sources. Indian food has a lot of hidden sodium sources, like in dal. Uh, Also, tomato sauce has a lot of sodium in it. Try to avoid tomato sauce. Okay, so the last point is high rep and high set exercises. Why did I say it like that? I don't know. So basically, if you do high set and high rep exercises, you can basically get to see more vascularity in your muscles. It's very effective, just as doing cardio, high set exercises. It helps your body to pump more blood, and hence you get better veins. So some of you out there might be ripped right now, like having sub 15% body fat, and that's what I call ripped in my dictionary. So, and you might not be seeing any veins on your body whatsoever. Like you might be seeing some veins, but not in the places you want. This might be genetic. This might be because of your fat deposition or your water retention. It's all genetic. Some people don't have surface veins that are huge, so they don't show up that easily. However, they are there. They are there. They're obviously there. You need to function. You're a human too. But again, all kinds of veins are beautiful, so it doesn't matter if you have one on your biceps or one on your shoulder or one on your chest. It doesn't matter really. But some of the people are built like that, that even if they reduce their body fat significantly, they might not be as vascular as other people. This depends on your veins. Again, if you're a fat person, an obese person, don't complain about your veins not showing. I know there are power lifters who have their vein showing, but that is because their muscle is literally pushing their vein outside. It's pushing it outside so much that it's going through the fat and it's going through the skin, even if it has fat and water retention. So anyway, that's it for today.